Hi, it's Bluey here, and you can see I'm in my motorcycle helmet. Still a little being. Just to say, I've never fallen off of my bike or a scooter. Though I think I'm just gonna put that up a bit. See, look how awesome I am now. So yeah, I barely can hear myself. But yeah, this is the ARI on how to make games better, which this really isn't how I've made a game better, it's how I've made a game through this. It's called Land Shark, as me and Erica always sort of do the Land Shark song on the way to school. So yeah, and I'm just gonna slightly undo this strap bit. See how much comfier is that now? So yeah, yeah, and Land Shark, the game, is you put your hand, it's like what's it called, Don't Laugh, yeah, and what you do is I think, yeah, it's 3 players, and you start off with 10 counters, which can be pennies or whatever is the same or same-ish. You have a packet of either Skittles, Starburst or Rebels, and what you do is pick up one. Let's say we have Rebels. I take out Big Maltesers one and I eat it. Then I say something to sum up what I'm tasting. And once before, I ate the coffee one, and I went, "Coffee!" And I sort of had one laugh from the person across me. I'm not saying their name because of their integrity. But yeah, yeah, and they sort of laughed their head off because they sort of seen the Rebels advert. And every time you laugh, you take one of your counters off, and then you go Land Shark, and then and if someone else laughs at that, well, you're sort of supposed to say Land Shark in a really provocative pose and say it in a really, really weird voice. Like once before, I did it like it was double Land Shark, but it was like one on my head and then one on my back, and then I went double Land Shark, and the 3 people really laughed. And if you laugh at the Land Shark, you put 2 counters in, and then how many people don't laugh at your thing, you get 1 counter, which is either one of your sweets thing. But then if you get 0, then you're out. So you lose 1 every one of your turns anyway, so because if it's a really long game, if there's only like 3 people, it's going to take ages. But if there's loads of people, it's going to be hell really long, unless lots of people, like almost all of them, have a really good sense of humour. And I'm just going to sort of take this off now. It's my astronaut helmet, my motorcycle helmet, and everything helmet. So yeah, I'm going to leave on that note and say, please play Land Shark. It's my only source of whatever you want it to be. So yeah, I guess I'm going to see you peeps later. Bye, Charlie.